So, people always ask me, Samaya, how do you keep your Spanish fluent while living in India? Well, most people think you need a plane ticket to Madrid or visa to España or Barcelona to really be fluent in the language. However, that is not the truth. You can be fluent even if you are living in different parts of the country and where Spanish is not the native language. Well, immersion is important. However, what is the most important thing to do is what? Can you guys guess? It's the mindset. Yes, you've heard that right. It is the mindset. So, today I'm taking you behind the scenes of how I live my life and of my invisible immersion routine. That too without ever leaving this house, and why being Indian actually gives you the superpower, the secret superpower, specifically when it comes to this language. So chalo, shuru karte hain. So first let's talk about why you're already halfway of being fluent in Spanish. Well, this language is not just some foreign language, honestly, specifically for Indians. Why is that, Soma? Why are you saying it? So, well, genuinely, it's a bridge between your English vocabulary and your Hindi soul. Yeah, you heard that right. It is a bridge between English that you speak on an everyday basis and, of course, the Hindi soul that you have. Well, think about it. English gives you 30% of the words already. Yeah, you heard that right. For example, doctor, actor, radio, and many more. And they're exactly the same in Spanish as well. But here is the magic. The sound. Do they sound same? Well, the answer to that is no, definitely no. They don't sound same. Then, Soumya, what do we do? Well, the sound is almost identical to Hindi. In English, the vowels change consistently, isn't it? But in Spanish, A is A. The way we have Badya ki matra in Hindi. When a Spanish speaker says casa, it's the same flat and much more clear sound if you use the same alphabets of Hindi. That is why an Indian student can achieve a native accent much faster than the British ones. इसीलिए हमारे लिए ये sound natural है. Step 1 of the invisible immersion, and it is the digital flip. We spend 5 to 6 hours every day on our phones. 5 hours of potential studying time that you're wasting. शुरुआत में थोड़ा अजीब लगेगा, but within 48 hours, you would get used to it because your brain is pattern recognition machine, and you will start reading Spanish after a while. This is how you start studying a language and start inhabiting it at the same time. Step 2 is the self-talk method. Yeah, and this is my favorite. Well, at my home, I am my own Spanish partner. From the moment I wake up and till I go to sleep, I am usually trying to process everything that I have in my brain in Spanish. So I just simply start talking to myself. I say it out loud. Es la hora de comer. O es la hora de preparar el desayuno. When I am looking for my phone. ¿Dónde he puesto mi móvil? Where did I put my phone? So, what happens if you cannot frame full sentences yet? Well, in that case, use what I say, Spanglish, if you just know Spanish and English. Mix of both. For instance, where is mi libro? Where is my book? If you're more fluent, whatever the things that you know, please replace the English words to Spanish. And what happens if you just know Hindi and you're trying to learn Spanish? Well, in that case, do the same thing, but replace English words to Spanish. Also, Well, you have the advantage if you speak all three languages, believe me, English, Hindi and Spanish. And as I was saying in the starting, that is your superpower. And I call it as Hinglish Spanish. Yeah, Hinglish Spanish. So, the example of that would be, I cannot find mera libro. Well, again, that generally depends how you train your brain and how your brain currently functions. Whichever method goes for you, please use that and say it out loud. That is important. So you can create your own little space where you converse with yourself out loud in Spanish. Step 3, the background soundtrack. Well, you don't need to study audiobooks for hours to learn Spanish. That never gonna work. Just keep Spanish in your ears. Put on a Spanish podcast while you're on your way to school or to work. Or maybe some reggaeton when you are cleaning or doing any household chores. Also, you don't need to understand every single word, but focus on the ones that you're understanding. Listen to the words and see how they sound. And try to repeat the ones that you understand over and over again. However, bas sunte raho. This way, you're training your brain for the rhythm, for the speed, and definitely for the music of the language. And it's like when you listen to songs, you learn the melody first before you learn the lyrics or the language itself. Well, that is really true. So, immersion is a choice that you make every single day. Whether it's through your phone, your morning routine, you talking to yourself, or you changing the language of your devices. कोशिश करते रहो and of course try one of these steps this weekend that I've just shared in the video. And let me know down in comments which one are you picking. Don't forget to subscribe for real world Spanish tips. So, chalo. Hasta luego. I'll see you in the next one.